city breathing soft and slow. Another day begins to rise. I've been walking through the same streets, different thoughts inside my head. Every face is passing quickly, every word I never said. There's a quiet in the moments between the rush and all the noise, where I hear my own reflection and the sound of my own voice. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to know it all, just a reason to keep standing when the night begins to fall. I'm still here with you in the spaces in between, in the silence after laughter, in the places never seen. I'm still here with you when the world feels out of time, holding on to something simple, something yours and something mine. Just let the day unfold me like the sky is always blue. Maybe life is just a rhythm we don't learn until it ends, but the heart keeps on believing in the warmth of quiet hands. I'm still here with you in the spaces in between, in the silence after laughter, in the places never seen. I'm still here with you when the world feels out of time, holding on to something simple, something yours and something mine. If the evening breaks the story, if the lights begin to fade, I will stay inside the moment, not afraid, not afraid. Let the hours fall like water, let the worries drift away. Every breath becomes a promise, every step decides to stay. I'm still here with you, not because I have to be, but because it feels like breathing, like the truest place for me. I'm still here with you when the night turns into dawn. Every song we never finished, every road we still walk on. Returns again, coffee warm inside my hands. Nothing changed and nothing's gone. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Sky is changing colors slow, like it's thinking what to say. The day loosens its grip on me and quietly steps away. Coffee's gone a little cold, but I don't mind it much. Every table feels familiar, every sound is soft enough. Shoes by the door, coats on chairs, people moving like a tide. Some are rushing toward tomorrow, some are waiting for the night. I was heavy in the morning, carrying more than I could hold. Now the weight is finally lifting, daylight growing old. This is the hour in between, when nothing's asking me to choose. Not the dark, not the light, just the moment passing through. Before the lights come on, before the streets decide who we have to be tonight, I stay here just a little longer, let the evening arrive. There's a coming, almost leaving, and not needing one more thing. All the words I didn't finish don't feel sharp, they don't sting. I don't need to win the day, I don't need a perfect end. If tomorrow has its questions, I'll answer them when then. Every promise I've been chasing, every worry I outgrew, feels smaller in this quiet under fading shades of blue. This is the hour in between, when nothing's asking me to choose. Not the dark, not the light, just the moment passing through. Before the lights come on, before the streets decide who we have to be tonight, I stay here just a little longer, let the evening arrive. Maybe I don't need a reason to stop and catch my breath. Maybe rest is not a weakness, it's just kindness to myself. Let the sky finish its story, let the sun forget my name. I don't need to be remembered by every single day. This is the hour in between, where I finally feel alright. I'm not lost, I'm not late, I'm just holding on to light. Before the lights come on, before the world speeds by, I'll sit with what is mine, just a quiet cup of fading sky, and this soft goodbye, and this soft goodbye. The sky turns dark, the music stays. I take one breath and end the day. Morning slips into afternoon. No one noticed, but I did. The sun moved chairs on the floor like it knew where I'd sit. Steam rises, talks collide. Someone's dreaming out loud. A soft song hums through the walls. Not lost, not found. I trace circles on the table with a half-awake hand. This moment isn't going anywhere, so I think I'll stand. Not chasing hours, not killing time, just letting the day be kind. Between cups and sunlight, I find pace. Nothing urgent, nothing to erase. Every sound feels right, every breath is light. I'm okay right here, between cups and sunlight. A smile passes, doesn't stay, but it leaves a mark like chalk lines fading slowly. In the park, outside moves a little faster, inside stays slow. Two worlds touching gently, then letting go. I
sunlight. If today doesn't change my life, that's alright. Not every page needs a highlight. Just breathing in this gentle space feels like enough, feels like grace. Between cups and sunlight, I stay a while. Let the world spin, I'll just smile. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll remember this light, this quiet pause. Between cups and sunlight, cups get lighter, day moves on. I carry this calm wherever I'm gone. Steam is dancing in the cup. People talk, but I'm locked up in the space between the noise, where I lost my sharper voice. Ooh, every sip reminds me slow. Some things fade, some things don't. My coffee gets cold before I do. Time moves fast, but I stay true. I don't rush, I don't pretend. Let the moment gently bend. Window fog, familiar street, same old song on low repeat. Nothing special, nothing new, but I'm fine just sitting through. If the world keeps calling loud, I'll stay quiet in this crowd. My coffee gets cold before I do. The time moves fast, my eyes stay true. I don't rush, I don't pretend. Let the moment gently bend.
Chairs are upside down, lights are turning low. Someone wipes the counter slow, like they've nowhere else to go. The bell above the door rings once, and silence takes its place. Footsteps fade into the street,
leaving shadows on this space. The air feels softer when it's late, like it's learned to listen well. Every thought I pushed away now has stories left to tell.
I don't feel lonely, I don't feel brave, I just feel honest for the first time today. After everyone leaves, I finally breathe. No eyes on me, no need to pretend. The night doesn't rush, it lets me stay with all the words I didn't say. After everyone leaves, I stay with myself, and somehow that's enough. Phone lights glow on empty tables, unread messages asleep. I don't open all of them, some things I just let keep. Outside, cars are fewer now, the city hums in low relief. Even worries start to yawn, like they're tired of belief. I chase tomorrow all day long, ran circles in my head. Now the clock slows down for me and forgives the things I said. After everyone leaves, I finally breathe. No mirrors left to argue with. The world feels small but not unkind, just quiet enough to be mine. After everyone leaves, I sit in the calm and let the noise fall off my arms. Maybe peace isn't happiness, maybe it's just no fight. No proving, no fixing, just surviving the night. I don't need answers right now, I don't need a perfect plan. If tomorrow wants more of me, it can wait till then. After everyone leaves, I feel complete. Not because I won, but because I stopped. The night holds still, the clock agrees that rest is not defeat. After everyone leaves, I turn the light low and walk out slowly, knowing I'll be okay. Rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows I'll let it pass. People rush beneath their coats, I stay still, I stay so. Every plan I try to hold feels lighter when I let it go. Rain never asks permission, neither do the tears I hide. If it falls, I let it happen. I'm done running from the sky. Coffee rings on paper line, things I meant but never signed. Streetlight flickers, yellow glow.
Like a yes I didn't know. All the words I couldn't say. Watch a little every day. Rain never asks permission, neither do the nights I cry. If it pours, I stop resisting. Let it reach me where I lie. Maybe breaking isn't wrong if it teaches me to breathe. Maybe I was holding on to a version that wasn't me. Rain never asked permission, so tonight I won't ask why. If I'm drowning, let it listen. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Ooh, rain keeps falling, and so do I. Sunlight on the floor, chairs pulled a little closer. It's nothing much, and that's enough. There's a hum in the quiet room, plates and cups in perfect time. Someone laughs behind the counter like the day is doing fine.
I don't check the clock anymore, let it hang there on the wall. If the hours wanna pass me by, I won't stop them if they fall.
Every thought I try to hold softens when I let it go. Maybe peace is just this moment, nothing more I need to know. It's a slow afternoon, and I'm right where I should be. Nothing pulling at my sleeves, nothing asking more of me. Just a song I barely hear, and the sun that doesn't move. I don't need a better view than this slow afternoon.
Pages turn and someone sighs, outside traffic fades away. Even worries lose their edges when you don't invite them to stay.
I've been running for a long time, thinking stillness meant I'd lose. But there's courage in remaining, and there's nothing left to prove.
If tomorrow knocks too early, I won't answer just yet. Let today finish its sentence before I start to regret. It's a slow afternoon, and I'm right where I should be. Nothing pulling at my sleeves, nothing asking more of me. Just a song I barely hear, and the sun that doesn't move. I don't need a better view than this slow afternoon. Maybe I don't need a plan, maybe I don't need control. Some days living quietly is how I save my soul. Let the world keep spinning fast, I'll be here a little while, learning how to waste no time by letting moments pile. It's a slow afternoon, and it feels like coming home. Even when I'm here alone, I don't feel alone at all. Every breath is
gentle now. Every sound is smooth and true. If I could stay inside one thought, it'd be this slow afternoon. Sunlight moves a day resumes, but I stay just a bit in the quiet of the afternoon. In the quiet of the afternoon. The clock stopped talking an hour ago, or maybe I just stopped listening. Light leans longer on the floor, like it has nowhere else to be. Coffee's gone but I stay, hands around an empty cup. Thoughts wander without a map, nothing chasing me back up. People passing softer colors, voices low like they know this is not a place for answers, only things you let go. I don't need to name the feeling. If it stays, I let it stay. Slow hours don't ask questions. They don't push, they don't pull, they just sit beside you, breathing like the air knows the rule. No deadlines in this moment, no direction to defend. Slow hours don't ask questions, they just let you be human. Outside the world is negotiating, inside no one speaks. The noise fades into rhythm, somewhere between heartbeats. I think of nothing in particular, which feels like everything, a kind of quiet honesty. No promises, no ring. Slow hours don't ask questions. They don't care who you were. They hold space for the unfinished, for the cracks and the burn. No fixing, no explaining, no need to pretend. Slow hours don't ask questions, they just let you mend. If tomorrow asks for answers, I'll meet it when it does. Right now I'm sitting still, learning how to pause. No great meaning hiding here, no dramatic end, just a moment being gentle again, again and again. Questions, they don't need a name. They forgive what you forgot, they remember what remains. If I leave, I'll carry this like a pocket of calm. Slow hours don't ask questions, they just keep you warm. To follow it, this moment doesn't end. Yeah. Yeah. me today. The clock was breathing slow. I let the silence stay before the noise could show. Windows open just enough for the city to exhale. People passing out in love, but not in any kind of hell. A spoon hits porcelain, softened out of time. That sound feels honest, so I let it be mine. No need to explain myself, no version I need to play. I don't know the world, my energy every single day. These are the slow hours where nothing asks for more. I'm not behind, I'm not late, I'm right where I'm supposed to be for sure. Let the minutes loosen up, let the pressure fall. This life feels better when I don't chase it at all. Someone laughs behind me, low and unforced. The kind of sound that proves not everything needs a chorus. My phone lights up again, I turn it face down. The world can wait, I'm sitting with myself right now. I'm loud enough, I've been strong enough. This moment doesn't need another version of tough. These are the slow hours where breathing is the wind. No spotlight, no rival, just being in my skin. Let the coffee cool, let the day unfold. I don't need control to feel whole. Maybe later I'll move faster, maybe tonight I'll care. But right now I'm learning how to rest inside it. These are the slow hours I don't wanna lose, where nothing's loud and nothing proves. Just a table, a chair, a song that knows some moments grow when you let them go. No rush, no sign, just time. Being kind.
Coffee's gone cold, but I'm still warm. The window hums with passing storms. People come in, people leave chairs. Remember what we don't keep. A laugh from the corner, a sigh near the door. Every sound feels like it's been here before. I don't mind staying a little late. Let the world rush, I'll just wait. I'm still sitting here, letting time move slow, watching light change on the floor below. Nothing missing, nothing clear, just another moment, still sitting here. Pages turn without a plan. Thoughts drift by like someone else's hands. Outside traffic, inside calm. Somehow both
I don't rush, I already know. Cups are empty, but the table's still warm, like someone just left and forgot something important. I chase circles with my thumb on a ring of dried out coffee. Funny how the smallest marks feel like they're talking to me. The clock above the counter ticks softer than before, as if it knows the night is tired of counting anymore. I don't miss a person, I don't miss a place, I miss the version of myself that once felt safe. Still warm on the table, like a memory won't fade. Everyone's gone, but something stayed. I don't rush to clean it up, I let the moment stay. Still warm on the table, like I was here today. Neon hums outside the glass, rain starts without a sound. The city learns how to whisper when no one else is around. I used to fear these quiet hours, thought they'd swallow me whole. Now I see they're just rooms where I can talk to my soul. No spotlight, no questions, no need to explain, just me and the echo of who I became. Still warm on the table, like time slowed down on purpose. I don't feel lost, I feel nervous, but alive. The night doesn't judge me, it lets me stay. Still warm on the table, I don't wipe it away. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it barely speaks, maybe it's sitting still, letting tired thoughts breathe. I don't need to feel better, I just need to feel real. And right now the silence is the most honest deal. Still warm on the table, like proof I existed, that today wasn't wasted, just unfinished. I turn off the lights, but I don't feel alone. Still warm on the table means I'll be okay going home. Door locks slow, street lights blink. I carry the word before it sinks. Cup is still warm, even though I stopped drinking. Some songs do that, they stay a little longer. You're sitting by the window, not looking outside, scrolling through something you've already read twice. The barista calls a name that isn't yours or mine, but somehow the sound feels like a sign. Nothing special happened, nothing went wrong, but the day feels softer with a song like this on. It's still warm like the coffee in my hands, like a thought I didn't finish, but I understand I don't need more than this quiet form of being okay while it's still warm. Hey. Hey, people come and leave in comfortable ways. Nobody's in a hurry, nobody explains. A chair scrapes the floor, someone hums along. I didn't know I needed to feel this normal. No big plans waiting, no place to be, just a little space for myself and me. It's still warm like the light on the wall, like a moment that doesn't ask anything at all. I don't hold it, I don't want, I just let it stay while it's still warm. Maybe later tonight I'll overthink everything, but right now the world is doing a gentler thing, letting me sit here without a role, just a person not trying to be It's still warm even as it fades, like a good cafe song in the middle of the day. I don't rush, I don't perform, I stay a little longer while it's still The clock goes down, the track goes on, some warm stays after it's gone.
The sun leans low on the window pane, like it's deciding where to go. Shadows stretch without complaint, nothing here is in a rush.
Your cup is warm, mine's gone cold. We don't mention either one. Words arrive and drift away, like they've already been said.
Outside the city softens up, edges lose their fight. Even silence feels polite in this slowing light. I don't reach tomorrow, not tonight, not yet. When the light starts leaving, we don't follow it home. We sit between what's ending and what we don't yet know. No promises in our voices, no need to explain. When the light starts leaving, everything stays the same. Music hums behind the counter, low enough to let us think. Every clock forgets its purpose, every second learns to sink. Your eyes catch the fading gold like you've seen this before. I wonder how many evenings you've quietly ignored. I don't ask what you're thinking, I just stay in the calm. When the light starts leaving, we don't chase the blue, we let the room grow softer around me and you. No grand truth unfolding, no line to cross. When the light starts leaving, nothing feels lost. If this moment had a sound, it'd be a breath held long. Not sadness, not relief, just where we both belong. No future written in the air, no past to defend, just the gentle understanding that this doesn't have to end. When the light starts leaving, I don't mind the dark. It only makes the quiet feel a little more honest. If we part when night arrives, that's alright, that's fine. When the light starts leaving, I'm already inside. The window turns into a mirror, the sky fades out of view. I don't see myself in it, only traces of you. Sunlight spills on the wooden floor. Coffee's cool and I don't rush anymore. People talking like waves outside. I'm here breathing, letting time slide. Nothing heavy on my chest today, just thoughts floating, drifting away. I'm not lonely, just alone songs hum from a dusty speaker. Your name feels lighter, not deeper.
I stir the cup, circles remain like feelings that don't hurt the same.
No need to hurry, no place to go. I finally learned to take it slow.
I'm not lonely, just alone with my coffee, watching shadows pass me by at the window seat at 3 p.m. I'm not broken, just quietly open, letting the world go on at the window seat at 3 p.m. Maybe tomorrow I'll miss you less. Maybe I won't call that happiness. But right now this moment fits between a breath and another sip. I'm not lonely, just alone in my coffee. Sun goes soft, the sky turns dim at the window seat at 3 p.m.
Cup goes empty, heart stays warm. I'll stay a little longer before I'm gone.
A movie.
Window seat, second cup, watching strangers making up.
Stories I will never know. Still they pass me nice and slow.
Cars keep drawing silver lines across this quiet state of mind. I don't need to be involved.
Some days just want to dissolve.
I'm okay just sitting still. Let the world spin where it will.
Nothing lost and nothing found.
Just my thoughts and cafe sound. Maybe peace is simply this. Not a wish, not a miss. I'm okay, just
Simply this, simply this.
not a wish, not a miss.
Not a wish, not a miss. Not a wish, not a miss.
I'm okay, just sitting still.
Breathing in the ordinary thrill. Rain on the window, soft city glow. Another hour moving slow. I take the window seat again, watching people pass like scenes. Every face a different story. None of them are looking in. Coffee rings on wooden tables, lo-fi playing overhead. The world keeps spinning somewhere else, but I am right here instead. I don't need a place to hurry, I don't need a reason why. Just a moment to stay breathing while the day goes drifting by. I like the quiet when it stays, doesn't ask me what to be. Just a chair, a song, a feeling, letting time move over me. I like the way the light comes in, breaking softly through the glass. For a while I'm not tomorrow, I'm not future, I'm just now. Phones keep buzzing on the tables, everyone is somewhere else, talking fast about forever, selling pieces of themselves. I've been there, I know the rhythm, run, repeat and don't look back. But there's something in this stillness that the noise is always lacking. Maybe rest is not a weakness, maybe slow is how we heal. Every breath I take reminds me this is something real. I like the quiet when it stays, doesn't ask me what to be. Just a chair, a song, a feeling, letting time move over me. I like the way the light comes in, breaking softly through the glass. For a while I'm not tomorrow, I'm not future, I'm just now. Rushing forward, I don't have to chase it down. I can sit with all my questions, let them wander, let them drown. No big answers, no conclusions, just the sound of cups and rain. Sometimes peace is just permission to not explain. I like the quiet when it stays, when nothing needs to change, when my name is just a name and not a goal I have to chase. I like the way this moment feels like it's enough to be alive. Just a window, just a heartbeat, just the passing of the time. Rain keeps falling, city low. Window seat, nowhere to go.